Yo, it's .com. Welcome back to Tropico Tuesdays, episode number 7. We are sitting with 9% approval for the upcoming election, so let's see how, let's see if we can survive this. I will acknowledge, we'll just pick the lowest thing, fun, happiness, we'll go with that. I will praise the religious. They seem to be a little messed up right now. I'm gonna blame. Yeah, you know what? I live in the United States. Let's blame the United States. Blame them. Nothing will get improved. However, we don't need to improve anything. We're El Presidente. All right, now let me hit play so we can get on with this. We've heard the election speeches before, so I'm not gonna listen to this one.
Now, I don't want to.
Yeah, there we go. We can click the broker.
To need a rather prompt
so we've got a couple things here: produce apparel, personal rights, total surveillance, roller coaster, and the intellectual minister of interior. We can build the roller coaster. All these three are going to be convincing talks. So let's go to my entertainment. Let's grab this roller coaster preferred by thrill-seeking and child tourists. Now, you think I'm going to build this for the Tropicans? Nah, I'm going to build it for my beloved tourist, and we're going to put it right up here, man. I think it would actually look really cool up here. I don't know where the entrance is over there, so let's flip this thing around like that. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, that's going to be cool in the trees next to our thrill-seeking tourist. Do we put a road in here, or are they just going to walk around everything? This could be like their own little park, maybe. So that'll get put down. We'll go for convincing talks with the other things. Hopefully this will flip here in just a second. Sometimes it takes a couple months for that election speech to take into account. But yeah, man, hope you guys are enjoying the series. This is episode 7. We're still rolling here. We've built a lot of industry, man. Today is October 12th. It's late Sunday evening, Sunday night. What are we waiting on here? Rubber. We're low on rubber, guys. What's going on? What's going on with the rubber? Do I need to build one more? I could build the hydro. I could build the. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a little bit of a flip. 18% now. So I think we'll survive. But real quick, before I get into that, let's go shift gears here to our Tropico Tuesdays question of the week. 2 episodes ago, I asked what was your favorite faction. We got a couple of responses. A lot of comments on the Reddit post, and we had, I think, nearly 253 voters. Or, no, 250, I don't know why I said 253. Maybe it was 253. It was close to 250. But we asked, my game is still playing. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. I don't want this to play in the background. There we go. Okay, so let's get to the results. One thing I learned on Reddit is that I can only put 6 options in the polls. So religious. Through what were there? They were communist, capitalist, religious, militarist, environmentalist, industrialist. I left off intellectuals and conservatives. They were in the comments if anybody chose them, but I didn't see too much action there. A little bit from the intellectuals, but we got 4% out of the 250 or so voted for religious. Environmentalist at 11%, coming in at 5th place, and just right above them was industrialist at 12% out of 250. 3rd place, militarist at 15%, and then capitalist second at 18%, and then the big winner were the communists in this one at 40%. Now, disclaimer again, this is Tropico. This is Tropico. We're not talking about real life. But it does favor, a lot of the edicts do favor some communist things. Of course, I haven't really done all of them. But yeah, man, like, I don't really care. I'm not trying to appease a certain faction on this playthrough necessarily. I'm just trying to make as much money as I can without totally, like, exploiting the game, you know? But I thought it was interesting that communists were overwhelmingly the favorite in terms of the gameplay style, or however you guys like to play the game. We are getting screwed. What's going on with our rubber here, man? I did do agricultural subsidies, right? That needs to bump up. Hopefully that'll keep going. We'll check on that later. Cool. All right, let's do the convincing talks here. We'll go for the communists. Speaking of them, we'll take your convincing talks, sir. We'll take one for Sister Francesca.
A good deed, President.
Thank you very much. And then we'll also do this. I'm not doing that at all. There we go. Beautiful. And look at that. We're now winning the election. Now, I think, however, we're in 1984 right now, significant year. We should issue, what's the, Tropico 5 has the Edict Big Brother, I think. Just a funny one to mess around with. I think one thing we can do to make a surefire win this election is probably build the World Wonder that we stole. So that might be the move for today. I think I'll actually be fine though. We'll kind of wait and see how it goes. We'll get this roller coaster built and we'll see how it's working. Yeah, man, I'm having fun playing this. I think one thing I want to do is actually look into building like an office and some buildings over here. So we're just gonna make like a little how do I want to do this? I want to make like a little road, yeah, like that. That looks pretty good, something like that. And then I'm gonna actually go over here. Let's go to government. We're gonna build our first office. I think I'm gonna put it right here, maybe. Let's kind of put it somewhere where it looks a little natural. Or we could put it, yeah, let's put it right there. Put the office in there. We can sprinkle in some trees and all kinds of good stuff to make our nice little, yeah, fill in the trees on the gap. Look at that tree overhanging the road right there. Looks pretty cool. We'll do a few more normal trees over here. Or not. Hello? Okay. I can't throw one in there, I guess. The road says no. Alright, whatever. I'll throw one in there. But yeah, we're gonna make a lot of money. So I got a good comment on YouTube from Jason. I appreciate you all your comments, man. I appreciate it. He said the bank. If you want to go look at episode number 5 if you want to see a good bank breakdown. I'm not gonna totally exploit everything here. You know, you could do the one level budget, one worker to maximize the profit. What's absolutely something we could do. But one thing I do like is all these people are gonna live in these mansions because they're rich, and that's gonna generate us more income as well. Now it's not a lot, but the more mansions I can throw down and the more income I can generate. Now I got this at +4 or a 4 level budget, so it may not be the most income. And there you see our approval, man. It's struggling a little bit. It is struggling a little bit. We're really close. I need to make sure this roller coaster gets built. I think that'll be fine if we do that. But yeah, let's keep it rolling. I know, we have inefficient support. We just gotta swing the 47% that don't know what to do. And I don't know why they're undecided. There's clearly one right answer. We got 36 unemployed. Actually, you know what? Let's fix our unemployment. That actually might help a little bit. We're gonna go to our tourism. I'm gonna build. One second here. Let me look. Is there a work mode that changes this? I don't think it now. I was trying to look and see. Which one provides us with thrill seeking? I think it's just the beach. Oh yeah, these. Yeah, we can throw more of these down. Absolutely. We can throw more of these guys down. This will give us some more. I don't really know how to do this though. I think we can just throw like. I want to put them like right there though. I think we should put them over here where it's like the most beautiful, right? One there, one there, one there, and one there. And then another thing I can do. Yeah, that's what's happening is we got 36 unemployed, man. Put a nice little beach resort on the corner there, and then I think I'll even throw in another luxury entertainment and throw in a casino for you guys. This is gonna be the absolute hotspot, man. Alright, let's get all that built. Yeah, my unemployment, it's actually probably what's killing us a little bit on the satisfaction, because all those people are unemployed and broke. Just checking if there's any additional jobs I can provide people, like at the police stations. I think yeah, I've done it all for them. We can add Teamsters there, we'll probably need them. I'm sure we'll need them. Get over here. Get over here. We could build another solar power plant. That's only 3 jobs. How's this town going, by the way? Oil's getting in here. Oh yeah, I know what I was doing. We got a mine up here. Yeah, gold. Increase efficiency. Let's build another one of those. Automated mines. Where am I? Automated mine. They are. We got coal right there. I really just built... Wait, that's iron. A nice little mining town here. Yeah. Oh, cool. We only got 1 person there. Alright, well, where's that roller coaster, man? You guys gonna come build this? Am I gonna have to quick build it because you can't get up here? Yeah, they gotta run all the way up here. Yeah, they gotta go to this tourist port, then go up the telepheric station, and then walk all the way up here. There's no road network. Yeah, but I need gold for this thing. Got the plastics in there. Yeah, we gotta open that up too. We're putting oil in there. Let's look at our trades. We got 1 more trade license, but I think I'm actually good on everything. I'm not really focused on the economy that much. Approval, man.
The best defense is a...
Ah, here we go. Is that gonna flip it? I don't know if that's enough.
Do any of these offers look good to you?
Yeah, we're gonna have to utilize the broker, man. There we go. That's how you win it, man. That's how you win the elections. Utilize the broker. We're trying to get the most money and the most Swiss bank as well. So as soon as I confirm that we win this, I will speed things up a little bit. I think the unemployment's kind of hurting us. 28 unemployed. There are probably a lot of broke people from that as well. So hopefully we'll be okay. Yeah, man. Today, it's October 12th. It's I guess the next episode 6, will be out in a couple days. But yeah, man, like I'm really enjoying just kind of going through this. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I'll speed it up now, but once I get through this election, we'll try to really go after some more touristy things. And you can see we'll get an airport in. I'm gonna throw this in somewhere around, man. I might actually throw it in up here, honestly. This could be like a little, this could be like a little private airport. We could put metro stations in it. That might be the move. Throw the airport in right here. Ooh, that might be the move, dude. Alright, so if I put that back there, right? That's like... there. Wait, no, I need to put it that way. And then a metro station. I always forget where they come in and out. I think it's like literally right in the front. Alright, let's hope we survive this, though.
It was a close one.
Oh, man!
Apparently, some citizens need to be reminded just how much they love you.
I was pretty close, but I wasn't sweating. I wasn't worried about it. Here we go. So, here's where we can really make some things happen with the global market economy. Marriage rights, I'm not going to get into pissing off the religious faction too much. We're just going to go traditional marriage. Here is where we will go... Oh, man. Disabled? No, not disabled. It's all trade routes. Yeah, we gotta go international trade partnership. That's obviously the move, right? That is obviously the move. And then if we look at our trades... It doesn't affect those, does it? Oh, it doesn't affect those. Okay, so we gotta get rid of it. We gotta get all these out. And as soon as we get all those out, we'll be going. We'll be rocking. But yeah, there you go. Cars for 35. Yeah, let's sign that one though. Let's get... No, let's not do that. Yeah, you know what? Oh, cheese? Give me the cheese import, actually. Give me that one. And we'll start getting so much money, man. USA did not like us, did not like us in the election there. Blaming them. But yeah, I think it's time to knock into some tourism. We got the office built. Yes, got the office now. This is another great way to make money. You can see it generates $2 on base efficiency per employed citizen. Jason, I'm curious if you have a breakdown. Oh, we'll do the job. We'll do the increased job quality. I'm curious if you have a breakdown on this one that you can see, man, $1,600. Just right there. That's plenty. I'm not gonna mess with it. And also, we got another comment on the last video. Danny Nomad, I appreciate your comment, man. Typically go militarist. I love the natural dictatorship playthrough. So I'm curious to see how it's going for you, man. Like, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Oh, look at that. Legalized substance. That's nice for us in the tourist part. But yeah, man, like, I want to try it again. I want to try another playthrough. The guerrilla attacks, the constant guerrillas were giving me problems earlier. That was like several years ago, so we'll try it again. Man, look at all the boats. I love all the boats out here. All right, so it's time. We're going with the airport. I'm just gonna throw this in and see where it takes us. We'll just throw it like kind of. Actually, no, we'll throw it there. I think that makes the most sense. Aeropuerto. And then we can put in some metro stations now. And this does impact crime safety a little bit. But I think if I just throw one down here, this will be fine. See, we got all kinds of people that are going to be walking around, but if we throw that in there, we can throw one down here. No, we can't. Terrain is too uneven. Guess we could throw one. Do I want to put it there? Yeah, that's fine. That's not too far for them to walk. Put it there. And then we'll end up putting a third one up here at the airport. And we'll throw those down all around the
environment is a hot topic, Presidente, but your immediate efforts should focus upon the need for revolution and the
I love the
freedom
dual
of the...
demands. You know what, Sonny? I'm actually going to do that. We just researched it, so might as well... Or no, I got it in a trade, didn't I? Or a, whatever it's called. Treasure hunt. Yeah, I'm going to do both of these. Increase the immigration rate, and tourists pay $1 in addition each time they have to pay a fee.
What a hassle it is enforcing the ban on certain substances that all the citizens seem to enjoy, just because they happen to be called illegal drugs. But names are our flexible resource, and, hey presto, now they are not illegal drugs, they are medicinal substances. And while we are at it, why not go all the way and call them taxable revenue? It is
That's
so
it.
better to take taxable revenue instead of
Dude, I love the dialogue in these edicts. If you have not actually read the dialogue in them, please do. They're hilarious.
Do you know what is a good way of getting more people to visit Tropico? Multiculturalism. It
that a
is
word?
easy too. Just start by saying that you support cultural diversity, and then you have annual parades with armed police escorts in case all that...
Oh man, we're doing both. I'm gonna do tax haven as well, but not yet.
Mobile phones.
We need to get more
Open
offices in.
miracle, public nuisance, or a cause of cancer? Let Canal Uno know your opinion. Call it now.
Mobile phones, 5G. Alright, so here's the work modes on the office. We got corporate business, consumer business for residential buildings, official business, solid business, and progressive business. So I probably should do official one there. I'm going to build 5 offices, and we're going to set 1 on each work mode. So let's go do that real quick. Let's throw another one in. I'm going to keep this part of the town all kind of old school colonial World War era for the most part. I think we got a town over here. We got a town over here. This could be like a residential office, maybe. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. But we're going to throw one in. Actually, where am I going to put this? I think we'll put it maybe on this. Nah, we'll put it down here. We'll put it down here by the road. Kind of like right there, maybe. We can kind of fill in some of the housing around it. Actually, no. Let's put it right here. Let's throw it in right there. And then I think these houses are probably all going to be full. So let's go throw in a few... I'm going to throw in a few modern mansions, actually. And I love the look of these modern mansions. I'm going to give them a... Probably could have done that differently. We're going to throw a couple landings in between. Now, we'll give everybody... we'll give them a shared landing. There you go. I love the look of that. I mean, it's not necessary at all, but I love the look of docks having their own landings. And then you're driving, you're driving your boat down the river, down the harbor, whatever it may be, and you see all these landings out on the side. Like, that's just realistic, man. That's what it looks like. Okay, here we go. We got stuff leveling up. Advanced boat services, employee of the month. Let me get agricultural subsidies going. But we gotta monitor this, man. We're like low on rubber over here. Is it worth throwing down one more? Can I fit one more rubber plantation, or should I go hydroponic? Good right there. Dude, there's so much rubber here, but I think it might be best to just throw one of these in. I don't know. We'll monitor this because I'm low. I got plenty of steel. I got loads of steel, man. But we are not getting the rubber output that we need. Let's just put these on ×5, see if that helps. Or 5x budget, whatever it's called. 7% approval now. Everyone loves this. The telepheric station is on fire. That's not good for those that were riding it. We got the helicopter coming, I think. There it is. That was such a quick helicopter. Turn around, guys. Fine. Oh yeah, offices. So one office there, one office there. That's 2. We're gonna have so much stuff to be built right now. Let's go throw in a 3rd one. I think I'll put it over here, maybe in this town. Kind of put it right here. But yeah, that actually looked pretty cool right there. Do I want to throw it there? This is kind of the... Nah, we already got stuff over there. Kind of like the old school town. I don't know if I want to put it there. I'll put it over here. This is like the new style town. Yeah, we need to put it right here. This will look good right next to the TV station. Alright, so that's 3 offices. How is everybody building right now? I got the airport coming in. That'll help these motel people. Well, and here's where things really start getting crazy, man.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, President.
Oh, Skyscraper Hotel. I always forget about that one. That's in the modern times. We have a souvenir shop. We don't have that. This is going to be a hot spot up here, man. All kinds of stuff will be going up here. And I might connect that road. I should. But for right now, this is going to be separate. Give me tourist only on the roller coaster, please. Don't want you peasants. You Tropican peasants are riding that thing. What are we doing here? I have a courthouse. I suppose we could do that, sir. Oh, we probably should do that. I don't really need this. But we don't really have anybody getting arrested. Oh, I wish it would have fit there. That would have been amazing. I don't really need this, but I think I should probably throw it in. I gotta figure out where to put more housing. Courthouse. Where is the courthouse going to go? Probably right here, man. Probably right there. Right there. Probably need to throw more housing in over here too. Let's go to those regular mansions. So I'm just gonna do the regular one. Or yeah, can I put one there? Put one there. I might have to throw some back. I don't know, man. Let's just throw one there for now. Give it a landing if I can. Ooh, that's not a good landing. You don't get a landing, sorry. You just get to live next to the embassy. Sorry about that. Alright. Well, anyway, we're in 1987. Oh, you know what? I've never... What am I doing, man? This has been sitting here for so long. And I have not done my raid yet. Let's go get the internal flame. We gotta do it. It's the new one. I haven't built that before. Let's go grab that thing. And then we can start doing the market manipulation, of course. Gotta have that. Yacht club. We need to build a yacht club, of course. Let's get one of those now, actually. Citizens must be real. The yacht club's gotta be next to the nightclub, right? That'll look great. Tourist only here, please.
You'll never guess what happened, Presidente. A breakthrough. I know. I think we might just change the world.
The intellectuals want to build an arcade. That is hilarious. We could definitely use some actual entertainment for our local Tropicans. So we're gonna be building so much stuff now. But let's throw in an arcade for some people. For the people, we'll throw this. Where would look good for the arcade, man? The arcade could be next to the grocery. How about right beside the fast food joint right there? Arcade beside here. How we doing on? Yeah, we're good on homes. We're good on homes. We'll let this play for a while. Courthouse needs to actually get built, man. Let's high prioritize that one, please. I'd have to build more construction. I'm trying not to quick build everything just because I think that takes away from the natural flow of the game. You just literally quick build your entire economy and your entire infrastructure. Not as fun though. Hang gliding is another one. What is this one? Thrill seeking. Yeah, we can definitely do some hang gliding for you crazy people. Is this going the right way? Yeah, that way. This is one thing I will say, man. This is one thing that Tropico 5 actually did better. The hang gliders. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I'm pretty sure that you don't actually see the hang gliders in Tropico 6, but Tropico 7 you do. So, wait, look at this whole family, man. Blood there. Or Tropico 5. What am I saying? In Tropico 5, you actually could see the hang gliders, but in Tropico 6, yeah. Airport coming in. Come on, guys. Let's finish this real quick. I want to get to the work mode on the airport. And once this goes in, we'll really start getting more tourism. We'll go with more of these cabana villages because there's such thrill seeking. You know, this will be all thrill seeking up here. And then obviously the
ferry with goods to get to neighboring countries. Welcome to the Jet Age with a newly constructed Esteban Memorial Airport.
Dude, all these trees are actually in my way. I want to move all those. There we go. Ah, that's a little better.
A good leader listens to the people, President.
Oh, look at that. Build the hang gliding. Sister.
I sometimes wonder about your
Yeah, shut up. We're doing it. This is a bit of a problem here. Hold on. Are we gonna get that done, guys? Are we gonna get that? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Would any of these be of interest?
Just in time. We could do an image game, but I think we're fine. There's our lovely courthouse. Got 270 days to build this. Let's finish it up here. Let's finish it up, Francisco. Oh, Francisco, you're so far away. Oh, no. Francisco, you have 227 days to build this, sir. I really hope you can get this done. I mean, I can obviously just do the... Oh, the dock's on fire. Good lord. There's a lot happening right now. Well, don't use that dock. It's on fire. Yeah, there you go, dude. Can we run, please? Run. Hustle. Hustle, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Oh my god. These factions hate us. Yeah, let's get this done, sir. Get this done. We got another one as well. I'm not doing that. We're gonna do an ultimatum there.
Please excuse me.
Where are you? You're inside the courthouse. I don't know where you are, sir. But I think it's done. Yes, thank you, sir. You are my Tropican of the day, of course, for building that for me and avoiding the issue with our... Who was that? Conservative? 65 years old and you're still working, man. Good for you. You got a couple kids, single dad.
Nice weather.
Yep.
Did I forget something?
2 kids. He's also... No, he's a logging camp worker. Okay. Well, Francisco, thank you for your disapproval, but at least you got that built.
Thanks
so
for your help, Presidente.
yeah, Hector won't hate us.
A good deed, President.
And we got that done. We're cooking now in terms of the standing. Let's just go ahead and do that.
Our
I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, they don't like all those edicts we're throwing out. They really don't. They really don't, man. Alright, we got cigars. Rum. I forgot I signed this massive log deal. What else are we producing? I'm probably gonna... I want to get to where I'm producing everything, so I just go sign all these trades. Electronics. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Alright. I don't want to cancel them, so... Alright. Our airport is here. Yes, let's do that before we forget. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I forget the airport actually works as a metro station. We'll do that. And we'll do all those. Wait. So the airport is a metro station. There's one there, there's one there. One there. This should be fine.
In the past, progress.
Take that. What's the arcade? Open all day. Online. Increases the fee by $1, so $3,000, but increases the fee by $1. That means 3,000 visitors before that becomes profitable. So let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see how long that takes to work out. Cool. All right. Well, we survived these demands.
A few opportunities came up.
All right, let's
Nothing
get those
illegal.
distractions
Well,
going.
Nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
Yeah, there's so much stuff that I always forget about. Tourist only here. We'll do that, sure. Service quality, I'll increase that. Hey, are we getting the airport? No, next arrival time. Or an airplane, I mean. Look at my network balance. Oh, here we go. This needs to be... Let's go consumer business for that one. I'm gonna put these all on different work modes. Did I build the other one yet? This one's in. I'm gonna go corporate. I'll go corporate business for that one. Let's actually switch this one to official business. And we'll see how much money these all make together. Hospital's on fire. That's not good. And we can put that out. You guys are right next to it. Are we doing okay on deaths from fire? Oh no. Oh no.
Is technology taking over our lives?
That's sad.
So
You put the Earth first, and now
Ooh.
everyone is happy. Or they would be if they knew how important the planet was.
Oh yeah. Yeah. A lot going on right now. This town is growing quite a bit. I think we should probably expand. We should probably build like a little mansion town. Like there's some shacks over here now. This is out of rubber again. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, yeah. Give me random blueprint. Defense HQ, nice. That's a good one. We have neglected military. I'll build some more military soon, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do the hydro. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of these. We need to throw rubber in here. We're gonna I'm gonna put it here, I guess. I didn't mean to go that far back. That's fine. We'll put it there. We just need a little help. We need some natural rubber and some fake rubber. Because for some reason we have so much. Well, we did issue that edict. And we got 5 trucks on this hospital now. All right. We're at 6 million. I want to keep going, man. I want to keep making as much money as possible, but my expenses are actually not a lot on construction now, but you see how much revenue we're making. Doing pretty good. How much money are we going to get by 2000? It'll be interesting to see. Does this make a difference if it's tourist only? Oh, it does. Wow. Didn't realize that. Airplane's coming in. I probably I'd make those. Oh, are you serious? We gotta build. No, not that. Not that. We gotta build a substation over here. I'll throw it right next to the airport. Prioritize that. Motels are down here. Everything is. Nobody likes the botanical garden, I guess. Ooh, increases the efficiency of pharmaceutical companies by 5%. Whatever. Hey, there's our plane. Nice. And there go our tourists. People are leaving, people are arriving. Already made money on this thing. There you go. Looking good.
Now, I don't want to alarm you.
Did some talks, thank you.
Rather
Offshore wind.
these offers.
Offshore wind turbine. I've never built that before. Oh, casino. Give me the tourist only there, please. Alcohol decreased by 10%. Nah. Crime safety is going to be awful around here. But I don't have any road network connected. I might need to do a police station around here somewhere. We could look at our crime safety overlay, and it's pretty awful right here, man. There's a lot of crime. One thing I could do, actually. I don't need a police station. I know what I need. Where is this? We need the police blimp. Police blimp. Yes, I will probably build that. I don't think that needs a road, right? That does not need a road, so this can go over here, actually. Look at this, man. Oh lord. Hold on, 1 second. This could go over here, and I think I have enough room to get it over there. I'm not doing that, sorry. I'm not setting an alliance. I'm sorry. Alright, cars. We need the cars deal. There it is. 35,000. I'm actually going to sign that one as well. I need to try to get these people up a little bit. Man, these bum deals are huge. I signed all these huge deals. We'll get the USA approved. Yeah, then we'll really start making money, man. We'll really start going after it. I want to keep my job situation not too out of control, though. Let's look at, let's see. You know what? I think I need a radio station over here. I don't have a radio station. That's another way to make us good money. Is a nice little radio station here in the middle. That, perfect. Even put a road going behind this if I wanted to. So that'll impact all these buildings. Perfect. Actually, probably could have built it over there. Ah, whatever. And I'll get most of them. And here's our solution for the rubber. Yes, please, bigger buckets. Bigger buckets, dude. I just love the work modes. The only downside is this requires a high school job, which isn't like a not really a downside. It just does take more money, or I mean more education. I mean. Here we go. Police blimp is in. Increases the movement speed. I don't need that. I hope I can set this. Can I get this over here? I can. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can get it over here. Oh yeah.
Me and the penguin share a respect for tradition, Presidente. What we disagree on.
We'll do your meat production since that's just gonna be natural. And there goes our blimp. Dude, I love that. Would be a great screenshot right here, maybe. The airport in the background. Over the harbor. Can't really see the airport though. Maybe something like that. That'd be a pretty good screenshot. 40-minute mark of the video, essentially. Alright. We got that built. Good. Yes, let's come back over here. I would like to build... is this a rich enough area to build mansions? Do we have enough? Like, we got the office here. That's a pretty good money maker, right? It's a $20 wage. These people are rich, well off, rich, well off. $20 wage here, well off. I think we would have enough. $43 wage. I think we'd have enough rich people here to build some nice. I'm just waiting for this radio station to get built. I think we can build some modern mansions over here. Actually, our prison's on fire. That's not good. Also, yeah, what are the work modes here? Business law. Oh, I definitely need to do that. Yeah. All right, so we need to go research the. I always forget about that. Where's the courthouse work mode? Is that modern times? Let's go change that to business law. Generates $50 on base efficiency per offshore office and office for each month. And then we can see this once it resets here.
We have to update the operating system, President. We turned off the automatic update a year.
We'll do the logistics. We'll do that, sure. Okay, well maybe not. Let's see. Hopefully that'll work. I'm not gonna mess around with it. Public service advertisements, please. Also, I probably should modernize the mines here, but like if we actually go look at our... Here's the one thing about industry. What am I doing? So we're almost halfway through this iron already. And almost halfway through the coal. So like we're gonna run out of resources here.
Do not be intimidated.
Ah, here we go.
Fortune, Presidente. My servants still put my pants on one leg at a time.
Score! Hack.
What happening? We need to go invite the Middle East to an embassy. We only have China and US and EU. Huh. Put you guys here.
Presidente, I think we might have.
Oh Lord, we got pharmaceuticals being produced. We'll take your 5 hidden rolls. Yeah, let's do that. Even though our prison is burning at the moment. All right, so let's see here. We've got. Dude, I need to make sure I know everything that I'm exporting right now. Guys, we got boats. We could use another boats. Trade. Furniture from Russia. I guess we could sign that one. Trying to get everybody up to 35%. You know one thing I probably should build that I always forget to build? Waste treatment facility. Let's throw that in. I always forget to build this. I'll actually throw this in. Right there. We'll throw that in for once in my life.
Would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strictly a...
Oh, shopping mall. I need to build a shopping mall too. Alright, anyway, I was coming over here. I think we have enough nice people that could live on some modern mansions over here. So I could throw one there, and maybe one like down here. And we can go put landings for these guys. One there. Actually, yeah, we'll put one there and one there. Y'all get a shared landing. But yeah, I think I love the look of like just the mansions having their own private dock, right? So the people that live here can just go ride out on their boat, right? Or I guess
a good
you.
leader listens to the people.
Oh my goodness!
Show you care for your Tropican comrades.
Quit trying to make me do that. I'm not changing my constitution option for that. Let's go look at our crime safety again. A little better. A little better over here now. It's not blazing red like it was earlier. Not crazy. Dude, also, so I don't know. You guys be watching this. If you watch it when it comes out, it'll be October 21st or later. But this weekend has been just rain the entire weekend. I can hear it again through my headphones outside in real life right now. Oh, I already have a radio station. Oh my god, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am actually stupid. Okay, do we have one over there, right? Oh man. Wait, do I? Yeah, I have one over here. I have one over here, I think. Yes. Do I have one over here? I don't think I do. We could use one over there. And I need to kind of finish this town, man. I kind of neglected that town. But it's fine. Man, I'm stupid. Although I kind of like it better there. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to move this one. Let's make that's 50... Nah, that one's made at $55,000 lifetime. That's fine. Let's relocate this one. We need to put this like right in the middle. Or we could put it just right up here, man. Well, that kind of overlaps a little bit. We can do... I think we can put it... It doesn't totally overlap, right? Yeah. Not that it matters if it overlaps, but let's put it there. Cool. Alright. What am I saving this space for? I don't really know. I have no idea right now. Like, I think my... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I think my, like... oh, I know what I need. I gotta throw in the Childhood Museum, the Mausoleum. Gain money for up to 50 filthy rich citizens upon their death. Yeah, we gotta throw that in, man. Do I won't fit there, so never mind. I'm not gonna throw that in there. What about the Childhood Museum? This is good for tourists, though. These buildings are so unique. Is it time I throw those? I think I should do those at the start of the next episode. Those buildings are so unique, man. Let's do that at the start of the next one. Oh, I threw the front door of that mansion in right there. How are you doing, cigars? Alright, what else? What industry are we producing, man? I totally forgot. We have furniture over here. Furniture over here. We've got cigars. We've got rum over here. We have over here. We have pharmaceuticals. Oh, I can unlock that, I guess.
Presidente, America.
I'm not setting you to the alliance. Sorry. Oh yeah. We need to get plastics go. We have electronics. Pharmaceuticals. So if we look at our major goods here, we got pharmaceuticals. We need fashion. We don't have cloth or fashion, any of that stuff yet. We've got electronics. We've got vehicles. We don't have weapons. We don't have chocolate. Chocolate would be a good one. Let's look at, just because I like to keep these natural. We've got nice sugar over here. And we got nice cocoa, so we could absolutely do another industry over here and expand on this map. So this will probably be the move. I'm gonna go up here. Actually, for this road. Alright, where is that? Good at plantation. Cocoa's good right here. Sugar's good right here. So I think if I do it this way, man. Oh, I mean, we could probably throw in... Yeah, I think we could throw in like 4 of these. Sugar and cocoa, man. They're both really good right here. So let's go... Let's see here. Let's go 1 there. 1 there. And I'm gonna flip... let's do something like... Oh, okay. Guess I'm gonna go 1 out. And then let's... What did I just throw in? Cocoa. And then let's go sugar. Let's go sugar right here. Right? Right there and right there. And then let's go... We're gonna go the same thing. We're gonna get corn. Will this work? I guess I should have gone that way, right? Oh, we could throw a corn plantation over there. I think it'll fit if I do it like that. Oh, no, it won't. Cut it off. Okay, never mind. Let me think about how I want to do this up here. Trying to just maximize the multicultural. I mean, again, it's not essential to do it this way, but I like doing it this way. I'm probably gonna do it anyway. We'll throw the trigger there and there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just. I think if I do it this way, yeah, that way it'll work. Right? Even do it down here, man. Yeah, like right on that road. Oh my god. Okay, corn, banana, pineapple, there we go. Alright, so this will be like our little situation. And I'll just do that. Make a little road like that. Yeah, that looks good. And so we'll build like we'll probably build another solar power plant there and just build like another town up there. Modernize mine. Sure. I think we, no, I already did that one. Did I do the upgrades? Increase efficiency, sure, why not? That's not what you wanted us to do, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that demand so they don't stay mad at us. I will go ahead and modernize this iron mine
I'd like
there.
to think that we're...
Thank you, sir. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Cocoa, what do we have here? Increase efficiency, yes. We'll do that, and we'll do multiculture. This is here because it will supply a local juicery as well, so I will get that built. Then I gotta actually think about our housing situation over here. This is our current housing, and we gotta build more around this little island over here. Map. You guys are fast on the construction, man. Really fast. Let's knock all those workers out. We're gonna do the same over here. Knock all those out. Multiculture, please. And we're at 147%
Thanks
efficiency.
for your help, Presidente. Remember,
I'll take your standing, sir. We got one more to build. Now we gotta build housing over here. Now we don't have like a newspaper or anything yet over here, so I could probably get away with actually kind of building behind my. Probably get away with that. Go with some flop houses right here. We could throw in a couple like that. That should cover most of those jobs. Ah, look at all the shacks that just appeared. Yeah, that should help. Flop houses over there should help. And then we can probably go ahead and throw in. These all have electricity. Yeah. Why is that house right there? Oh, why put that there? Hey, somebody build the. Why you guys are building these quick, man? 150 megawatts. We're gonna need. Oh yeah, we're gonna need another solar power plant right there. Perfect. We'll just expand, man. This will be a whole row of solar power plants. We don't have a fire station over here, so we'll just let that shack burn, I guess. Hopefully no one dies from it. We're gonna hit 7 million on this episode, though. Looking very great.
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but
There's so much stuff, man. Cars, boats, rum. This is my point, man. I want to just get to where I can sign, like, everything. Do we have cigars? What is the cigar situation? Oh, man. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. Electronics. That'll be a while. Furniture. Do we have that? Yeah, of course we do. That one's almost done. I'm gonna sign this 35% furniture. I probably should have done that one, though. We'll get China up there eventually. Get them up there eventually, man. We got this town to develop here. So let's go. We're gonna need more teamsters, I'm sure. But if we come over here, we can throw in the chocolate factory. I think I'll just throw it in. Will it fit up here? No, it won't. Where am I gonna put this? Put it in here. This could be a row of industry. I kind of want to spread these out to make it look a little bit nice. We could throw one over there. Then, oh, one right there. That'd look cool right next to it. But we'll throw in 2 for now. We'll see how that goes.
Word, President.
Aqua Park. Another fire. Oh, that's the second one. Never mind. 7 million now. 7 million. Hopefully all these shacks will help you, or these flop houses will help
Presidente, buddy.
Oh, quit. Not doing that, man. Yeah, there we go. Fire is out. I want to get this chocolate in. I just want to see what that looks like again. It's been a long time since I've built chocolate. And then we got to work on this town. Did I do the upgrade here? Yeah. We got to work on this town. Like, yeah, we're going to need mansions over here. There's going to be a lot of... Oh, man. Assembly robots at the electronic factory. Oh, we need Teamsters. Yeah, we need Teamsters. There's going to be a lot going on over here. We throw in another one up there. Rapid expansion. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's put this at multi and drop that. And we're at 120.
The citizens are demanding
oh, and another election. Oh, my lord.
That they want a choice in how
we made it.
So selfish.
How many years is it between election? I think 10. But we'll do this again. Liberty happiness is great. Let's go crime safety this time. I will praise I'm gonna praise the conservatives this time. We probably should praise the religious. We'll try the conservatives. I think we should blame Russia until they invite themselves into the embassy. And nothing gets improved. There we go. And we survived, but can we do it again? 87% disapprove. Ooh, man.
Adoring people. With sorrow I have...
I don't need to listen to that again. Let's get another stage of distraction. We'll probably need to utilize the broker here for this one. And another shack is on fire.
That's so much better. I can see clearly again. But the people haven't got any prettier. If anything, they actually get uglier the longer I look at them. Okay, back on target. The eternal flame stands proud, right beside a palace.
Very nice. Alright, well, we're in a bit of a situation here. I think we can get ourselves out of it. We got this town being developed. We got chocolate here. Sweet chocolate. Operate it on basic settings. We can change it to cocoa. And I'll do the job quality upgrade, sure. Did I screw myself? No, we're good. We're good on power. So yeah, we gotta start doing some of this. Convincing talk for you, please.
I knew I could count.
And then we'll build the aqua park, but I think we'll cut it off here because I gotta get out of this.
I see myself.
Oh lord. We'll deliver gold for you. I didn't mean to click through that. I love those dialogues. But yeah, man. 7 billion in the bank. Approval rating is constantly an issue, but there are easy ways to win the election. Just handle your business. Everybody hates you until it comes to the election. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is win it. $9.90 per month in that office. Where's the other one? $243 in this one for... This is for government buildings. Not bad. And 1,000 or 1,700, almost 1,800 on corporate office. China campaigns against your international relations.
There is a flaw in our military machine.
Alright, well, we'll do both of those, but we'll pause it for here because I gotta fix my approval and do all these demands, and then we can hopefully get away and steal another election. In 1995 will be the election, the year I was born. Born in 95, man. Anyway, Tropico 7, or excuse me, Tropico 6, episode 7 on Tropico Tuesdays. Hope you guys enjoy, man. We will see you. Hopefully we stay alive, and we'll see you for episode 8. Stay tuned. More to come, and I appreciate the comments, like I've said. Jason, thank you for those comments. I'll read that next one about your faction, most favorable faction. But yeah, more to come. See you later.